Hey there guys, it's TJ. A little bit of a rough video today, but you might remember the video I did on the Sony a6500, which I'm filming on right now. And I also hope you still remember the B-roll on those videos, because we spent a lot of time on it, and actually we filmed those this week. So I might as well give you a look on how we made those shots. I didn't film these alone. My friend Niels helped me. Niels, come over. There he is. That's Niels. He's gonna explain some things later, but for now I'm just gonna hand you over the camera so I can explain a bit further. So this is our setup right here. Before we start, let me just say this. This is pretty expensive gear. You don't really need this expensive gear. It's all about the techniques you use. So I'll leave some links down below on cheaper alternatives. But we are mainly going to talk about the techniques we are using to achieve this kind of look. So let's just kill all of the lights so we can see what each light does. Niels, hit it. That was just the main lighting in the studio. Now let's turn all of the lights off that we are actually going to use. We just kill all of the lights. There is just one LED panel left that's lighting me right now, but in a second we are going to turn it around so it lights the set. We are going to let our camera roll right now so you can see the changes each light brings. First, let's put on the main light. There we go. This light needs to warm up a little bit so you're not seeing the full capacity just yet. Also, it looks a bit green. There we go, the light has warmed up, so let's explain what it actually does. The AC just kicked in, so we can't really move on, otherwise you're just gonna hear this. So, going to have to switch to voiceover, I'm sorry.
Man, I sounded depressing back there. But yeah, what does this light do? Well, it's a soft light. It's a top-down soft light. It gives you nice shadows on the front, and it gives you a white, nice finish on the top of your products. It's a really nice look. I am using a Joker Bug 400 with a softbox around it. The Joker Bug 400 is an HMI light. If you want to go cheaper, you should probably go with an LED light. Aperture has some great LED lights that are in some ways comparable to this light. For instance, you could try the 120D or 300D. The 300D, however, is much stronger than the light I'm using right here. But much harder is rigging these lights. So I would get a cheap soft LED panel that's light and easy to put overhead. Falconize, for instance, makes a lot of relatively cheap soft LED panels in all kinds of sizes. Now let's turn on the second light, and this is one of the accent lights. As you can see, it's a very orange light and it shines on the background. The next light will be blue, and that gives us a nice color contrast. If you're not working with a background and you just use the infinite black of your room, then you could use this light as a kicker. Just move it a little bit more to the back so that it gives a nice orange rim light around your product. But in this case, it actually works fine just as is, because the background becomes a little brighter than the subject we're filming. The light that I was using right here is a dimmable RE650, I think, which is an expensive brand. RE is an expensive brand, but I have come across a brand that's called Godox, which makes LED lights on which you can put a Fresnel lens onto the light, and it makes it look like an RE. Our main light is daylight balanced, but the light we turn on right now is tungsten balanced. That already gives it some nice color contrast, but we're going to push it even further by putting some CTO over the light. That's a color temperature orange filter you can put in front of your light to make your light even oranger. Or more orange. And now for the last light, let's turn it on first. This is a soft LED panel as well, with bicolor. So you can turn the color temperature right up and right down as you wish. I am going to turn it right up because I want to create some blues in this picture. This light isn't blue enough yet, so this time we're going to add some CTB, some color temperature blue. As you can see, it really works to give it some nice blue accents, some stylish accents into the frame. And that's pretty much the main setup of these lights. How are they set up exactly? Well, we of course got our top-down lights, and then we got the two lights on the side, probably in a 90-degree angle compared to the product. And there we go, that's pretty much all I had to say for now. A big thanks to Niels for helping me with all these videos. But anyway, I hope it turned out helpful. If you like this video, I have some more, so please check them out, and if you like them, consider subscribing. That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.